Okay, I'm going to boot this PS3 Slim 160 gigabytes into jailbreak mode using a Maximus Avr USB. And I'm going to push power on eject real quick to get it into jailbreak status or jailbreak mode. So power and eject within a split second. And the LED on there's two LEDs here. One just switched from red to green. Bam. Okay, so while we let that work, set it up properly. Connect the controller. Yep, it's in jailbreak mode. And we're gonna show how to launch games off the external USB, backup games. Alright, and to do that, we need to first go to install package files. Since I am a so obviously I'm not on 3.55, that's why I'm using a jailbreak dongle. So to get games to load off external USB is a little more tricky when you don't have KMeow. Apparently KMeow is the software loader version of it, of homebrew, of the exploit, using fail overflows and geohots methods and whatnot. But this is the original PS jailbreak using Psgroove. So I'm going to launch Multimanager, but before that, Multimanager, by the way, is a game manager that loads your backups off your internal hard drive without the disk or with the disk. But this is with disk. And I'm loading off the USB hard drive, which is right there. The external 1 terabyte. So, install package files. And then BDemu.pkg. Now this can be found on using Google. Just type up BDemu2.zip. That's how I found it. BDemu2.zip. And just look in the links on the YouTube, the bottom, you'll find it. I won't list links, but I'll list the name of the package. So you go to, sorry, I didn't install it actually. So push X to execute. And there we go. Now you can play backup games. I have Uncharted 2, which was one of the games that said you could be played. The games that were said to be played on USB external. And since this is pretty big, there's files over 4 gigabytes. There's a problem. You have to rip it down to smaller than 4 gigabytes with a program called PsArc and PAC22. That was some other process that's not going to be talked into depth in this tutorial. So Multiman, got it. So it's gonna load up backup manager with games, splash art, and settings. So look at this is just the library of games on the hard drive right now, and as you can see, I'm gonna try to boot off external hard drive because that's much more convenient. So to unplug this USB drive, and plug in the external hard drive. There, as you can see, it's lit up. It's blinking, so, and it's gonna pop up too. There we go. There's 3 Uncharted 2s now. Before there was only 2, because I just plugged in another media, the USB. So we want to control the options. So there it says USB in the lower right hand corner where my finger is. That is the last one of Uncharted 2. So we push square to get into game settings to show you how to set it up so it works without a black screen. BD mirror external. You see that? That means it's not playing off my internal hard drive. And to do this, we need a donor disk. And I'm gonna pick Modal Storm Pacific Rift. In actuality, anything would work, but this is just what I have. Alright. Surrogate is a proxy disk. Where's the Uncharted 2? Oh, there we go. So, X and it's going to kick it back out to the XMB, whereupon we will find an icon for Uncharted 2. You see, this is PS2. This is Sony's original XMB, as you can see. You see the activity light on the external 1 terabyte hard drive. It's blinking. So we're going to execute it just to show proof. And this was very hard to figure out in the beginning until I found that BDemu.pkg. I was worried about not knowing whether it was the dongle or not, having 16 KB of address range, but apparently it doesn't matter. You just need to patch it to BDemu2 with the other USB drive or the real USB drive. This is a USB key, it doesn't hold memory. This is a jig. The Max Avr is just a jig to kick off the exploit. There we go. And you see the hard drive is flashing on the external hard drive. That's because the game's loading right now. Apparently, I'm back up to the monitor. Back down to the drive. I think it's pretty evident that it's loading the drive. Alright, this is Axiom Mods. Today's date is August 20th, 2011. Alright, thank you for watching, and make sure you click the like button on the bottom there, or subscribe, whatever. Thank you.